Matt with Tips for Truckers, and today they don't have a tarping station here. They don't have a ladder or anything to get up on top of my load, and so I wanted to give you some tips on how to get on top of your load. Now obviously a set of steps like this or a small ladder is always your best bet, and I was lucky enough to have this on my load, or on my trailer rather. But you don't always have one of these, and so a lot of times you have to climb up on the load. What's one way that I generally don't recommend, but if you have to in a pinch, you grab your load bar, stick it in there as far as you can. You could step your foot onto it like that. But like I said, I wouldn't recommend that because look at that. Another way is just the old-fashioned way. Like I said, that's the old-fashioned way. But best way is just so either steps, or if you got to jump on there. I know you're saying that, well, I'm not physically able to jump on here. You need to take that up with your company, and you could tell your company that you can't get on a load without a ladder when you first start working there. Otherwise, this is just a reality of flatbedding. It's something you got to do. Yeah, just tell your company if you don't feel comfortable jumping on top of a load, if you're not physically able, tell them. A lot of companies do carry ladders. But if not, like I said, let them know. And you probably should look into a different sector of trucking if you're not willing to take small risks like that, or if you're not in that good of shape. Anyway, it's Matt with Tips for Truckers. Have a great day. Hey guys, just wanted to add a little bit to that video. So, yeah, a lot of places don't have tarping station. Well, I won't say a lot. They're getting a lot better. They used to be really bad until I guess a lot of people died falling off their loads, and now companies don't want to incur the risk, and so they say, well, a $500,000 tarping machine or a harness, and pulley system is a good investment compared to the risk of getting sued, of falling off the trailer or whatever. But I want to tell you guys, this is a very real risk with flatbedding. This is probably honestly how most flatbedders get killed. A lot of them also get impaled from your load coming through the cab, like that guy over here recently that died in Minneapolis. Rest in peace to that guy. He seemed like a real good hand over there. But anyway, yeah, this is just something that you have to realize, that this is what you're getting into when you're getting into flatbedding. So either, like I said in the video, I'm not trying to be hard on you guys, but don't get into it if you're not willing to take these risks. And also just let your company know before you get hired. Yeah, this is the stuff that you have to deal with. So let your company know if you're not comfortable with that. And they'll either say, hey, a lot of companies say, we don't load at places that don't have a tarping station or a harness system or whatever, which is cool. It will work for those companies. But over here, there's just a handful of loads a year, 2-3 times a year, where we'll have to load at a place that just doesn't have any place to tarp. So, but also watch out for these customers that say, oh, you'll have to tarp off our property. You go off our property and pull onto the side of the road, tarp your load on the shoulder because we don't want you suing us. It's a mess, but it's a lot better than when I started flatbedding, and a lot of these places are getting proper systems in place, and that's really nice. But like I said, this is a reality. You have to either deal with it or don't get into flatbed, and let your company know before you start working there that if you will not get on top of that load. So now, tips for truckers. Have a great day. Alright, well, I just wanted to give you guys an illustration of how you should not get on top of your load. This guy leaned this, well, it wasn't even a 4x4, it was a landscaping timber, so it was curved on the sides, but he leaned it up against his load like that and tried to get up on top. And it just wasn't happening. He was almost falling down and everything. And like I said, just grab the top of your load and heave yourself up. But also, like I said, if you can't physically do that, find a different way to get up there or find a different job.